Celtic fan, you did mention Rangers, and Chris Boyd yesterday on Sky, Barry, you saw, he said they never dominate a game. Is that fair?
Yeah, I've been to the vast majority of Rangers games this season, and they dominate parts. But I know what Boyd was probably referring to. Like, you want to dominate. Listen, you can never dominate for 94 minutes, but you need to dominate large parts of the game. And at the games that I've been to this season, I don't think Rangers have dominated the large parts of games.
They lack belief. Stephen Davis said that, who of course played for Rangers so often, so many times, such distinction. He said they lack belief.
I'm scratching my head, Paul. Just after that, I'll keep referring back to what happened at Celtic Park on Saturday. When that's a chance missed. When these opportunities come, you have to grab them with both hands. Could
you imagine 20 years, or well, under Walter's second time or Dick Advocaat's time, if you're in that circumstance and that result comes through on the Saturday night, you're in the team hotel, you are singing and dancing into your dinner on the Saturday night, as you say, you're getting the boy. And that's one thing. And again, people go, you're old fashioned, you're old school. But I do believe at clubs, like Celtic and like Rangers, with big traditions, big fan base, demands to win every week, you need 3 or 4, Paul, that know what it's all about. And Rangers don't have that just now. You mentioned the guy Steve Davis. So Steve Davis been in the building gone. John Lundstrom got to know what it was about. Wasn't a Rangers supporter, but got to know about. Ryan Jack, I don't think he was a Rangers supporter, but got to know what it was about. Then you get back to Barry's time and other guys. But right now, you look through that starting 11 yesterday, and the captain included, and I think a big supporter of James Tavernier, but his time's come and gone. It's time to move him on. Cyril Dessers, really nice guy. We've got a lot of time from him. I admire him, but he's not a title winning striker. And I said that in January when Rangers didn't go and get Lawrence Shankland. Cyril Dessers is not a title winning striker. You need to be ruthless, and they need to go and find better for what they've got, because by the way, they're not out looking for boys at 2 and 3 grand a week, Paul. They're not looking for guys at maybe 20 grand a week. So there's still a right good budget to go and try and get better in than what they have, and that's the biggest challenge. And also, once the guys come into the building, Philippe Clement needs to improve them, and that's on him. Not enough improvement in the current guys.
He makes a good point. Like yesterday, I'm not playing. Everybody knows my team's Rangers. At 5 o'clock or just after 5 o'clock, I'm thinking, right, brilliant. I know you're only 8 games in. I know Rangers had only played 7-8 yesterday against Kilmarnock, and I'm thinking to myself, well, do you know what, the start to the season's not been ideal in terms of obviously suffering that defeat against Dynamo Kiev, going out the Champions League, suffering the heavy defeat at Celtic Park against Celtic. But then if you go there and win, even if it's scrappy, you come away with a 1-0, you think to yourself, 8 games in, we're only 3 points. It's looking a bit better. And that's the thing that I'm scratching my head with. You've got to go into that game knowing that that's the perfect result that you wanted on Saturday. Now, did I see that coming? No, I didn't. I thought Celtic would have easily beat Aberdeen. But listen, you know what football's like. It throws up some crazy results at times. Aberdeen come away with a point, and you think to yourself, right, it's a chance now to claw that back a wee bit. And Rangers had that opportunity, and they didn't take it, Paul.